Lastly, looking at the top end of the spectrum and what we refer to as a fully managed or as a fixed fee type of customer. At this level, this is where the MSP chooses to productize their contracts and their support packages and convert them all into an all-inclusive fixed fee model, which truly is the pinnacle of managed services. But at this level, this is where the MSP is assuming 100% of the risk. But the risk is greatly diminished by using, a cohesive standard suite of monitoring software with automation, security, and data protection tools, and using the same set of tools across every one of their customers. And because the MSP at this level, they are assuming 100% of the risk, in return, you can charge a premium for this level of service. Managed customers are truly that outsource. They really believe in outsourcing. They recognize that, we don't have the skill set in-house. We don't want to hire anybody in-house. So they would rather just focus on what they do best as an organization and then outsource those type of services to a credible third party. Because these types of customers have an absolute understanding that the stability and the performance of their network is critical, and that any amount of network downtime at this level costs their organization time and money. So looking at what is typically sold to these types of customers, for IT services, at this level, really the name of the game is efficiency. This is where automation is wholeheartedly embraced by the MSP in efforts to increase the utilization of their engineers. Because this is really imperative, because customers are expecting to pay a flat fee for help desk support, and this type of contract can only be profitable to the MSP by leveraging automation and standardization of the tool sets that they use across their customer base. Looking at security, looking at backup, at this level, the MSP has evolved where they're offering true cybersecurity solutions and disaster recovery as a service to end customers who absolutely require these higher levels of security and data protection just due to the fact that their network is more complex, and therefore their sensitivity to downtime is the highest, and they're managing and taking in such critical customer and business data that they need to rely upon and therefore that they need to protect. From cloud services standpoint, at this level, the MSP typically offers application and SaaS-based management, something like a VDI environment right down to the desktop level. And then lastly, looking at professional services, here at this level, as companies are evolving, as companies are growing and expanding, boards of directors will begin to ask and expect some level of annual report on things like cybersecurity risk, so that the MSP works to be able to provide that type of information by evolving themselves and begins to offer virtual security information officer types of services to their clients, or CISO for short. As a service provider at this level, they need to start being more forward-thinking here. They need to start having a 12 to 36-month view out and be a visionary. As they need to be able to see what's important and what's coming down the pipe from a technology standpoint, security standpoint, process standpoint, that type of thing. And it's really at this level where the MSP is that true business consultant. In a lot of cases, this is where the sale first starts for a lot of our top tier service providers at SolarWinds MSP today. They go out offering these high level consulting services first and then sell the technology and the managed services kind of after the fact. And areas that are typically discussed in these type of CISO type of meetings, there's things like policy, strategic planning, security, capital spending, that type of thing.